Hello everybody, welcome back on in to Dragon Quest Monsters the Dark Prince. We're currently in the mole caves. We're having a good time. I actually didn't go into the mole caves at all throughout my period of my first 70 hours basically, but I'm finally I committed to the DLC. I committed to the DLC to save ourselves some time so I can bring you guys more content, which I think overall is actually a good idea. Currently I'm gonna quickly grab some C ranks. We're looking for the purple guy from the main story and stuff for Soros. I want to get Soros, the Manslayer, and then once we've done that, I'm going to show you guys some juicy S and X ranks I could actually make right now, but I just thought I'd start the stream in here, maybe try to get some scouts. Currently right now a hog on everybody's level 100 or level 96 or so. It's going to be a good day today. We're going to make some sweet progress, hopefully. Let's see who that turns into. Little guy. Okay, dokie. That's fine. Let's move on to the next floor. Have you guys been having a good day, a good weekend, a good whatever? I didn't get to stream yesterday, even though I did want to, unfortunately, but it seems to be fine. I don't think I have a green one of these, so I'm going to quickly grab him in case we need him for a fusion later that I do not know about. Let's go ahead and grab him. 100% chance, boom, away we go. You guys might be wondering as well, do I recommend the DLC? I think if you wasn't content creating, it's honestly not worth buying. This is the guy we need, nice. It's honestly not really worth buying a quality of life feature when you'll eventually get everything done as it is. But with that being said, it's kind of indisputable how much time you really save. So I didn't stream yesterday because I was going to commit to quickly grabbing another Hargon and then another Dragon Lord True Form because it took literally 3 hours to make those, and I had to make another copy. Well, turns out, gamers, getting the DLC let me grab every S and X we ever made that I ended up fusing to make a stronger one. If you kill a metal slime here, does it actually give you XP? Should we see he doesn't run? Oh, he's bulky. Oh, he's bulky too. He's actually quite bulky. Does it give you the XP? Oh no, it doesn't. Okay. Okay, just curious. Yeah, okay, cool. I don't think I have one of these. What's up, Sam? But I'm not too fussed about grabbing too many of these guys, chat. We already got who we wanted. To make the lovely voice Soros. Turns out I do. Only 20% chance. We can just get away from this fight. It's fine. Let's get out of here. Yeah, Sam, today's been a good day. I ended up doing lots and lots of paperwork, honestly. I think that's the best way to describe it. Lots and lots of paperwork. And tomorrow, the teaching stuff starts up proper with the inset days ending, so there will be that. I don't know. Oh, another gem slime. It would be good to grab another one. Gem slimes have really high stats. That is quite good for scouting. But you can still just, look at that scout rate. Kind of brutal. I will not be doing this. No chance. Leviathan, what are you up to? But yeah, let's get on to the next floor. Mate, could you get out of the way of the well? I do not need you. X and S. I'm trying to get C ranks here, and it just keeps giving me rarer and rarer things. Yeah, so right here, you see, I can just get another Hog, another Dragon Lord True Form. The DLC is very OP in that department. It definitely saves you so much time. Everyone right here to scout would take 20 hours. Just one copy. Across grabbing, even if you're doing it efficiently and getting 100% scout rates, it's a combination of just load screens and stuff like that. I need this ham sandwich. I also need that bone baron in the back, so we're gonna grab them too. It's ham sandwich. Come here. Your scout rate is actually kind of brutal. That's cool, man. I got The Witcher 3 to play again on the Series X. I forgot how cool the game is. Are you playing with the Game of the Year Edition patch or whatever it is, with the better graphics for next gen? Because I think you can actually get a separate version for previous gen, and you just gotta make sure you don't get that version, basically. There's an Xbox One version and a Series X version. I think it auto installs the Series X one, but can't be 100%. How are you doing though, Brian? Are you doing all right? It's actually faster to flee than it is to probably go ahead and try and gamble the beating them in a battle reward type thing. White Turtle, I'll grab a copy. Why can I hear boss music? Do you think this guy's not a boss? Tell me this guy is not a boss. Why is it the E ranks have the hardest scout rate of all? Or harder than the B ranks? I might already have a copy of this though, but I don't think I do. Might do, might not. I definitely have a Jowler. I definitely have one of those demon boys there. A Puff Poise type of dude. Yeah, well, let's just move on. It's fine. It's fine, guys. A large level is up ahead, and this is another reason why the DLC is really good for team building, guys. If you need large units, this is the best way to get like literally the largest units to fuse in with someone that you may not have large, to occasionally get them like big enough. Because yeah, monsters can get really large in this game, but you're just not really gonna find them in the open world. I might need a copy of him. I might need a copy of this guy. Yeah, the Tori music is a bop. It's definitely some of the best soundtrack out there, you know. Yeah, he's a bulky boy. Yeah, I got the complete edition with the upscale and both DLCs. Very juicy. Very juicy. All right, should we go do some synthesizing then when we get out of this hole? Well, I had a 1 in 4 chance. Oh, depression. This guy's cutting me down. He's killing me DNT and eating my body. What do you mean you block my path? You know what, actually, funnily enough, I had this really, really tiny Baramos. It was like the size of Soros' shoe. And he blocked the path when I tried to flee. I was like, literally, what is it? What do you mean he blocked the path? Yeah, so I'll leave the mole hole. Let's go do some synthesizing. Then we'll start working on our boy Soros the Manslayer. I think that'll be a lot of fun. That'll be a lot of fun. So we actually need to get ourselves a Mucifer, and I don't believe I've ever had a Mucifer. I could check the Monsterpedia really quick just to see if I did get a Mucifer. I think he counts as a demon. He's either demon or undead. Either way, we'll just filter with both. Do you see a Mucifer, chat? He would be red. He's big. He's chunky. He looks kind of like this guy. He looks like this guy. But he is red, and I do not see him. I still do not see him. I'm pretty sure I have not had a Mucifer. So we're going to go create a Mucifer right now. And then we'll have to go get some XP to level him up. To combine him with Marquise de Lion. To fuse into the lovely Barbatos. And then the lovely Barbatos will we'll just go from there. We'll kind of just go from there, won't we? Because we're also gonna need I don't even know how you say his name. It's like Proslas. He basically looks like a nightclubber. Probably fuses in with a nightclubber, and I haven't made the nightclubber either. Let's grab this guy, and who was it? It was him and the Griffin. I caught a Griffin just before going live. Boom, there's our Mucifer. I don't know why I'm not reverse searching. I don't know why, because I'm not very smart, apparently. Yeah, let's fuse these guys. Whoom. As you're so cultured, Flygon, you're gonna have to tell me what this song's from. Oh. Yeah, okay, let's see. Let me show you guys. So I basically re-grabbed all the units we already have. Let's see what we can make just by basically double dipping. Double dipping on units we have. We can make a ton. We can make a diamond slime. I love diamond slime. Diamond slimes are the best. I'm gonna make him right now. He's so cute. Yes, make the diamond slime. I wonder how he's gonna look in this game. He looks really good in Dragon Quest Tactics on the mobile. Lol. That's just not. It just doesn't look right compared to the mobile game. The mobile game had more detail, and it makes no sense. I think it's because like the Monster series kept the monster models on the 3DS and they didn't bother using the regular main series models or something, so like they redid them. Oh, or something like that for the most part. We could make our boy Jasper Unbound. I guess we could make this man, why not? Jasper Unbound comes with a Panic, Grim Breath, Break, Wind, Wisdom boost. Lots of Wisdom boost to buff his breath damage and his multi-fists. Not sure about what's going on there. Who am I to judge? But if we get these fusions done now, these guys can level up in the background as we go through today's stream. So we got our boy Jasper Unbound. Look at him. He's so freaking... He's so tall. Let's continue to fusion. There's already an S rank that we got from double dipping on our existing units. I do want to make the thickest Rapthorn of all time, but I don't know how possible that's going to be. I think it would be good to get like one copy and then just find him in a dungeon and scout him in like a large room. So let's just combine him with... Does it really matter? I guess not. I don't use Dormagus or Evil Sir Leopold. Magic Burst Kaboomal. I like it. Wisdom Boost 4. Oh, this is definitely what I was going to fuse in. This is definitely it, okay? Oh, I've got to decide what I'm going to do then, dude. I've got to decide what I'm going to do. Oh, let me max this out. Let me max that out. Wisdom Boost 4. No brainer. Rapthorn... probably wants Polarizer because then we'll make like Master Speller, unless we want the Numb stuff and Bounce and then a bit of Ice Age. But then Rapthorn does come with Boulder Toss anyway for a bit of coverage, so I'm like maybe not Bishop Ladger, but then it does come with a bit of Wisdom, so maybe keep Bishop Ladger, keep Rapthorn, and then oh goodness gracious, I can always get back Bishop Ladger really easily, but I can't get back Polarizer easily actually, so I'm gonna go with that because I've got Bishop Ladger lots and lots, you know, I've got him elsewhere. So let's grab Polarizer, then we can max it out and fuse it in to make the perfect speller. Rapthorn, you're looking just as good as you did back in like 2009, mate. You're looking fantastic. Actually, it must have been earlier than that, like 2005 on the PS2. He's looking fantastic. I'm also going to need to make a Balzac, oh yeah, which is a nightclub, oh yeah, which is a Gigantes and a Pickin', oh god. Oh, I gotta go get a Gigantes, oh goodness. We can also make Malroth, our main man Malroth. Oh baby, he's gonna be small. I don't think I want to fuse in my high level. I think I'm just gonna do the double small. Let's do the double small. Get a Malroth. It's fine. Combine it with the Dragon Lord. Get the Hargon skills. He's got them all. This guy's cracked. Here's our first ever Malroth. Check him out. Whoom. Yeah, back in the day, guys, he used to be blue. But I think in every Western release of this game, he's been green. So, because this is the first game that has been released globally, I guess we get Blue Boy. I think in Dragon Warrior he's blue, is what I'm trying to say. And then in Dragon Quest he's green. But yeah, until now apparently. Maybe in the Monster series he's also always been blue. But I don't know that for sure. Flygon, you, my good sir, I can't believe you didn't know. We could do this, I guess. Yeah, we could do all these. Let's just fuse them in quick. Won't take a second. Fuse them in, fuse them in. New. As they are new, flesh out the Monsterpedia just that little bit more. Get out my face, mate. You've got a big nose. Are we good? Load screen? Hello? We still loading? What are we loading here? Is that just one big save? So, who's this dude? Oh, Grotworm, I see. I got him in the tunnels. Oh, yeah. He needs to be a refrigerator. Without a doubt. Fuse him in. Fuse him in. He looks the same. He just had his skin dyed. With the, you know, the corruption and death of that dragon. You know, just the usual. Just usual fusion sort of thing. Yeah, the colour swaps in Dragon Quest, I've never hated them. It's weird. If another game did them, I'd be personally offended. I'm actually going to go for this, because I can now get Serpents of Scales or whatever of the Scales so easily in the tunnels. I might as well just go for it. Might as well just get a copy so we can start getting the more of the Great Keepers to fuse in to make, I think it's Remia. Or it's like Nocturnus or something. You need a Great Keeper or two. So might as well get him unlocked. Add him to the A rank pool. Not really worrying about what he's got on him though. I think we're gonna have to fuse him in with somebody else later. They're all quad fusions, so you need to like get a lot of different units, and they all have very big trees to go down. This guy I've been neglecting for so long. I've been neglecting this guy for far too long. I guess we'll do a skeleton with the Nerd-Duel. I don't know if we'll ever need a Nerd-Duel. I haven't come across needing him just yet. But it wouldn't hurt to just get him added to the whole Monsterpedia. We must be hitting like 90% on the Monsterpedia now. We must be super close to maxing out and 100% in the game. We've nearly got every X and S ranks outside of like Angel Corvus and the Dragon Quest X guy Nigel or whatever his name is. And we're missing just a handful of lower ranks. But yeah, we're definitely powering through to the end. The end game. We should head upstairs and do our daily online match thingy for some potential seeds or a scout of some kind. I don't really like that it gives you a scout. It is very bad value if you do have the DLC. Like, the value that it provides to you is like, oh, hey, here's, what did I get? I got an Archdemon or something. I'm like, oh, great. That would have taken me a whole, like, 20 seconds to grab. Whoa. I had to have walked into the last boss's room, take the portal, and walk, like, 5 whole steps. Yeah, it's, hopefully we just get seeds of life and stuff. That's the ideal thing that it'll give me. I'm not gonna bother like switching my team around, to be honest. And this lady's got, she called me babes.
How you doing?
She's got a personality is what I was gonna say. She's got a personality. Connecting. Begin the match. Yes. I'm ready. Do it. I said do it. And we'll be able to skip nice and quick. Oh. I win. It's chugging a little bit. It's processing the information. It's like, oh. I think we'll skip it, of course. I think it usually loads around like 8 wins. Nice. Imagine how the auto system could play out for every single battle. We get a HD 2D remake for this game. Just like Dragon Quest 11. Alright, we're good. I've only won 23 times, and I got another Archdemon. Bro, it gives you like the daily Archdemon. What did I say? Archdemon? Gonna give me an Archdemon? Fucking hell. Give me another Archdemon. I'm dying inside. Oh, man. Could have given me some seeds. I should actually probably buy some Beastie Bites. Because if I find something really big, I'll probably want a Beastie Bite or two. What's the powerful scrolls? Rainmaker, Cure All, Breathworkers. Breathworkers scroll is probably pretty good. I'm not gonna buy it though. But yeah, you're not selling me any Beastie Bites, lady. You're not giving me any Beastie Bites. You're making me sad. Okay, so I think what we'll do is we'll probably go and see if we can get ourselves a Gigantes from the caves. And you may be like, Twig, just go grab the Gigantes or like the Cyclops. Thing is, the catch rates in the cave, the molehole, not only are better like than those other bosses, you also get all the other mobs there with them. So it's like kind of like a win-win. It's kind of like a win-win. I gotta go for it. What's up, my thick boy? Yeah, so we're looking for a B rank Gigantes. And we're also then going to be looking for an F rank. Oh, actually, there is a slight chance that I might already have Gigantes. And with that being said, it might be worth actually just going for the Picanion, or however you say the name. Because I know they are synthesis only. Yeah, they are synthesis only. I definitely have made them in the past. Already seeing units that we already grabbed. Yeah, so we don't need any of them. X and S ranks. Yeah, you know what? I'm actually going to go to the F rank tier. Look around in there. And then as you go through the worlds, you typically get given like B rank rooms, A rank rooms anyway, which you don't even want. But, you know, it's probably going to give me what I need. Maybe like a B rank room with a Gigantes in anyway. So we'll actually go to the lowest ranks. Yeah, let's go for the F ranks. Haven't even been into here yet. Probably going to be quite good to grab a lot of fodder units, which will be very helpful. This was in a amazing. This guy, I never found a purpose for him. When I was in the early game, I was like, I'll find a purpose for this dude. He's going to get the best fusion ever. never happened. I still don't know. My controller's on a low battery even though it's plugged into the Switch. That might be a sign that my charging port is broken or something. That's probably a sign. I haven't even seen the basic dishes. Where do you even find the basic dishes in this game? I don't even remember. I will take a copy because I'll never find them again. And honestly, it's just like inorganic fodder, unless they're considered like a demon or undead or whatever. Yeah, inorganic fodder is fine. Sometimes you just need to fuse in with an inorganic, so it's good to have. Yeah, let's move on to the next floor. Yeah, so now we're instantly onto E ranks, and it's like, bruh. We've got, oh, a metal slime. He's so small. He's so small, I nearly didn't see him there. What's up, buddy? He's actually so cute. He's literally the size of a blade of grass. What a cute boy. Do 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 do. Hello there, my lumbering lizard. Is there a guardian dragon in this game? Because I don't think I made him. I'll grab my lumbering lizard boy. Yeah, lumbering lizard is actually one of the units I like a lot, but you just don't find too many uses for him. Hey, there's a Cyclops. We can at least grab the Cyclops, you know, in the meantime. Grab a Cyclops. Go ahead and do that. Use him into Gigantes if I need to. Probably won't need to though, but yeah, see that scar rate? Way better than the one in the overworld. Even if I go into one fight that guy in the overworld, that would have been like a 30% chance. With like no buffing or anything. I also really need to get access to like Kadim at this point and stuff, but I'm just like, I'm a little bit sloppy on that. Next up is D ranks. Give it a run through the room. I kind of, I need a killing machine or two to make the different sort of killing machines. I know there's a few we need to do. I think we have one copy right now of a killing machine, maybe. So we're gonna need you. Come here, bud. We're just vibing. Who's this guy over here? Abyss Diver. He's so tiny. Drag Racer is potentially going to be useful. This isn't even Drag Racer, actually, I don't think. It's got a different name. Yeah, tongue, whatever. He bit me. I can't believe he bit me. Dude, he's jumping to this music, dude. His feet go with the beat of the song. He's bopping. Don't need one of them. Yeah, okay, I think we're good. Moving on. Yeah, we just kind of keep leveling up as we go. Not that I want to, but... Definitely should probably stay on the same floor and just, like, battle things that we see. We just used one of these, didn't we, to make... Was it the skeleton with the Skeletron or something? We fused him in. I need another copy of this guy. Come here. Nice. Replaced instantly. Got him back again. Probably don't need him. But if we ever need a large unit to fuse in with another guy to make him large, there you go. We got him. Yeah, I think that's it. Does it keep going all the way up to X and S rank and then it's gonna kick us out? Jaguar. Metal Slime doesn't even have his properties of flee in here. Interesting. That's pretty brutal, bro. Oh, you gotta smack me. Don't smack me. Don't smack me. Yeah, so like going into a battle then instantly fleeing could be a way of just resetting them, honestly. Might be what we have to do in that C rank area. I don't think I'm gonna need another Hydra. Hydra Orochi, dude. Because we have the Hydra. We have King Hydra. Orochi might be used for multiple things, but I don't know. We'll just grab him. Smallest Orochi of all time. He's really going to mess you up with his fire breath. He's going to burn your toes off. Cute. Yeah, okay. There's a great dragon over there. I'm pretty sure I already rescouted one. Oh, big Hydra spawned. Yeah, okay. What I'll do is I'll leave. Does that mean I kind of have to, like, reset the room? Like, that would be the fastest way to do it, right? Walk in the room, see if there's a pick a unit, or however you say it there. Leave, enter, etc. He's giving me strong medicine, and oh, he gave me a seed of wisdom. Nice. I was gonna say, just when am I gonna use that? When am I gonna use this thing? I could actually just enter the G rank one just so I've got it. Like, you know, the circle isn't there anymore. It's completionist, okay? Just to say I've been in it. Nice. It's about everything I expected to be in here. Wow. Yeah, okay, so it really does just progress. It's just when you go into the X and S rank ones, it kind of regresses instead. Which is definitely a thing. It is a thing. Yeah, nothing that we really need. So yeah, I guess it'll be best to reset it. Because like the Pick Yun guy is just a Pixie and a Lampling, but then getting a Pixie and a Lampling would require a Demon family and a Slime family of both being G rank. And that's like just so long. It's probably faster to just grind this at the F rank tier. You know what I mean? It's probably faster. Probably faster. Take on the RNG and then he's gonna spawn. I'm not even gonna get him. I might even already have one. Like, there is a chance that I already do have one. There's one. Yeah, there's a chance I might already have one in my inventory somewhere. I just have like 300 monsters in there now or something. I'm getting close to it. I just don't know what to do. He's gonna scout. It's gonna be, yeah, look at that. Boom. Easy. I'm gonna reset him and grab another one. Because we're about to use one up. Just in case I need, like, them for something else. But that mindset is such a free-to-play mindset, okay? In terms of, like, not getting the DLC. Because now I've got the DLC, I can just, like, grab a second copy of Nightclub and not grab this chump. In fact, that's enough for me. I'm out. I'm pretty sure I have Gigantes. I swear I caught one yesterday or something. It'll be fine. And then once we get the Nightclub, I'll need an Abominable Showman, which is really, really painful to get legitly, by the way. Like, you can, I'm pretty sure you can just scout them in Ammon's Palace, right? But prior to that, guys, what a painful fusion. You would need a Sweaty Yeti, a Power Yowie, a Fight Guys, and a Frolicker, just as an Abominable Showman, just to make a Balzac. Like, what the... I will never forgive the Dragon Quest devs for calling him Balzac, though. Like, guys. Guys, come on now. Was that really necessary? So we should see... Nightclub. I did have a Gigantes. Yeah, I made sure to grab one. He's still considered small. Is Gigantes not large enough for you? God. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I need to... kind of look into what gives you Kaping and try and get that on a support S or X rank, because I just like them, you know. Like, maybe I'll make Rapthorn my support unit or something. So what we really need to do now, guys, is actually just go level up. We need to go level up some units. I've already got Ammon, and I think I already have Rashavark. I might not have them in my inventory, but I could definitely grab them in the tunnels in the mole hole. So yeah, I'm gonna quickly go to the endgame areas and just BL like 2 dudes. Let's get BL like 2 dudes. Maybe we can get a King Mel Slime. I'll run over there and have a look. Pokemon music does slap. It does unequivocally slap, and I don't know if unequivocally makes sense right there, but unequivocally slaps. Unquestionably, unequivocally. I don't. Do they mean the same thing? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. This is big fat buffalo and he's trying to beat me up. Let's just sneeze on him. Sneeze on him, bro. Sneeze on him. Oh, he lived. 999 damage. That's why I still have this guy and haven't fused him. He's just hitting really damn hard. He hits disgusting numbers. Unbuffed. Hey Darwin, long time no see. How is Starfield? Or whatever you're playing now. Oh, amazing. I'm currently beating up bulls in a field. I know. Exciting stuff. That should definitely be enough. Back to the altar of amalgamation. Yeah, I'm nearly done 100% in this game, Darwin. Super close. Maybe got... I think we're going to be able to finish it all within, like, the next stream or two. And then it'll just be, like, maxing out units in my free time or something for fun. But yeah. Not been playing anything. Been busy with the house. How's that going? Because, yeah, you moved in, didn't you? You got a new one. I can make Mordigan just like that. Oh, I see. Holy water is kind of OP though. The thing is, I don't know what sort of role he plays. Is he like, I don't know. I'll just yeah. He's a wisdom unit, so it's probably for the best. Mordigan, Lord of Shadows. Does he have Kadim? No. Of course he doesn't. See, part of me wants to get a Holy Water because it's so defensively bulky. But the thing is... yeah, I probably should. Because this isn't going to be the finished product anyway. But yeah, I probably should. Just leave Jasper Unbound on the side if I really want it. Oh, William, thanks for giving that sub, dude. Thank you. Just stop by for a second. Hey, Carl. Goodbye, Carl. Yeah, look at that. Mordigan, Lord of Shadow. Oh, I missed my screenshot. Dun, 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 dun. Look at him. So we're going to start seeing them in the X and S areas. I want to try to get into like a large dungeon and just get him at the girthiest state possible. Or the smallest state possible. One of the two. You know, pick or choose. There he is, by the way. We got Barbatos right here. Barbatos. Very nice. Just fuse him in and Warmonger. Yeah, get it going. Get it. Oh, Storm Chaser's good, though. Oh, but then so's Pest Controller. I don't know. They're all pretty good. Guys, I've actually, at this point, I'm just, like, constantly having my eyeball pulse, and I'm just kind of ignoring it. Does that mean, like, my eye's going to explode soon? Am I going to go blind or something? Like, it just will non-stop. Like, it's just pulsing, pulsing, pulsing. My eyes are just tired, but then they're not tired because I'll sleep all night, wake up, and within 2 minutes it's pulsing. So I'm just like, what's wrong with me eye? Probably something to do with my blood flow. Alright, I can actually make a Pandora's box. Let's get the ball sacking in. Now the menacing music's begun. Yeah. You need glasses. Mine used to do that until I got them. But I can see just fine. I like just fine. Fine as a fiddle. What's up, Herbs? I'm so fine with my vision. I could see you if you were in a car trying to hit me. Like, I don't need glasses. I don't need any of that. Oh, Kadim. I found Kadim. No, wait. I need Kaping. Not Kadim. Or do I need Kadim? Yeah, no, I don't need Kadim. I need Kaping. God! Why is it so hard to find a buff around here? Oh, my subscription looks like it ran out somehow because you turned it off, or it bugged, or you ran out of money, or you cancelled your card, or... yeah, that's all I got. That's all I got. That's a cool Emperor Slimer. Mariah used to do this pulse twitch. You may think it's fine. God. Herbs, how are you doing on Bloodborne? How far did you get? You probably sweated it today, didn't you? Admit it. Admit it. What's Grump do? The Toxel, pretty good. Evil Genius doesn't come with what I want. Kaping is actually like the hardest thing to find. There we go. Oh my god, your badge is back and it looks just as good as Williams. It's cracked. Thank you, Kyle. You are very nice. There it is. Amazing. What a nice guy. Yeah, was it to do with your card or something, do you think? Did you like change it up or something? I'm having a blast on Bloodborne, but wish it ran better. It's why I actually wouldn't buy a console for it at this point. Like, if I was, like, today, like, if I was gonna buy it today or something, it just wouldn't happen. I really need this King Slick Slime, but I did not want to use that guy. It just seems like, oh, it seems like such a waste to use my units here. Oh, like, you see what I mean? Bruh. Yeah, we'll fuse this in to make a fat rat. Ugh. God. Sure, add it to the Monsterpedia. But yeah, what boss are you up to? Crazy it's been that long. Yeah, 20 months. 20 months. You've been subbing for. Jesus Christ. That's a lot. Just so you know, money's probably going towards a house. Slowly but surely. Okay, there's 20 house monies deposits, alright. Said that in the best gibberish I could. Yeah, I'll leave that there. I've been on for like 45 minutes today, just exploring the sewers and found Man's Skull. I haven't done my first boss because Bambi wants to do it. Okay, okay. Yeah, you're lucky. You're lucky you got Bambi with you to assist you in your slaughter of the beasts. Yes. Well, let me know how that first boss goes, and do not shit your pants. I guess I could go level up again. Yeah, maybe. Actually, I do need a Rush of Arc, apparently. Maybe. Actually, yeah, maybe I do. Maybe I don't. We definitely need to level up, so I'll do that real quick. But the question is, do I need to? Do I have Rush of Arc? Because I need to fuse him in with an Ammon. I've been playing a ton of Diablo 2 lately. So much better than 4. Say that around certain people who've spent like 300 quid on the Battle Pass plus skins, and you're going to be on the wrong side of their, their controller. Should I fight the Cleric Beast or the Father guy first? What do you reckon? Cleric Beast, easy. Easy. Cleric Beast first, for sure. You'll need the XP maybe, just to make it as easy as possible. No, that the thing is though, you could do them in either order because you just don't have access to much that early in the game. Just is what it is. Yeah, Kyle on the Facebook side says Cleric. Yeah, Cleric Beast. Yeah, I started streaming by the way on Twitch. Did you? Do you have a strong PC and good Wi-Fi? You should probably do what I do and stream everywhere. Because why not? Literally, why not? I haven't played D4 in so long. Boulders has me by the boulders. Alright, we'll just leave that there. I heard that like the Baldur's Gate player count on Steam is still ridiculously high. It's like 200,000 concurrent players every day. And it's been out for like nearly a year. And it's a single player offline game. Like, that should impress you. Is it good, Big Will? Don't talk about Big Will and his boulders, okay. I do have an okay PC. I need to upgrade my CPU. The GPU is pretty badly. It's pretty badly. My stream crashed like 5 times the other day, which isn't normal. Define crash. Ba 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 do do do. What do I need to fuse with the clubber? Wait 1 second. Oh, the metal scorpion. Oh, no. Do I not have another metal scorpion? I swear I do. I was gonna say I remember scouting one. Gotta do this, bad boy. Streamlabs kept crashing and stopping the stream. Use OBS. That is actually one of the major reasons I suggest it. Streamlabs is a hog on your PC for no reason. Yeah, Streamlabs is way more laggy and unstable. Like, you may think you may not be able to handle something, but chances are it's a Streamlabs. You can still use the Streamlabs alerts and stuff on OBS. It's not hard. I use Streamlabs as my alerts, but I stream on OBS. Because it just runs way better. I'll go OBS tonight. Yeah, go for it. Set it up again, sadly. But then grab your alert widget, URL for Streamlabs via the Streamlabs website and post it into a browser source, I think it is, on OBS. And it will run exactly the same. No need to edit anything. Just paste the URL. Do-do-do. Ba-ba-bum-ba-ba-ba. They have online on Xbox and PlayStation, which is interesting. Oh, they do have online on Baldur's Gate. Sorry, my bad. My bad. Sorry, guys. I'm also, like, cross-referencing data, so just give me a damn second, all right? You impatient swines! I need to fuse you with my almond. My almonds. My almonds. Where is he? Where's almonds? Almonds. Oh, here he is. Here he is. All right, we're going to fuse these guys in. And then I need to fuse Pruslas with Rashavark. That does make sense. All right. It does make sense. If you believe. Do I want Warmonger? No, it's poo. It's straight poo. I wouldn't be called dead with that. Now I need to... Oh, God. I'm not looking forward to making Rashavark. I'm not going to make him... Oh, I'm going to go scout him. Wait. Yeah, that's right. My brain had a lapse in judgment. Okay, so I need to level up and get Rashavark. Bold Hunter's Mark. What's Awaken Anew? Awaken Anew, Bold Hunter's Mark. You go back to the lamp. You were just at. For free. Oh, you don't lose anything. Your guy will put the mark over his eyeball and wake up by the lamp. Processing. I'm gonna... Okay, I am actually gonna level up first because that... I'll forget that. I need to level up the guy I just fused. That'll be the tipping point for some IMO. No crossplay as of yet, though. Yeah, that's alright. I don't know about Steam. Yeah, I think they are adding crossplay, so don't worry about it. Just, how about get some patience? Yeah. No, it's fine. It's fine, guys. No point buying a whole PC or a whole console just to play online Baldur's Gate. Just crossplay it at some point. I'm sure they'll have crossplay with console because, like, who cares if you're cheating in Baldur's Gate? You know what I mean? And you're only playing with your friends. Yeah, it's probably like do an invite-only system if you're paranoid about it. Been actually thinking of streaming to TikTok and YouTube. The only reason I wouldn't stream to TikTok is because it's fundamentally a platform not built for creators at all. It's built for feeding content to the consumer, and nobody has a platform on TikTok for the most part. Like, the top 0.001% can make a fresh account, and like if they get like banned or something or fix a problem, and they'll actually be refound because they're just that popular. But not only is it like really hard to make sponsor money or something on that platform, let's say if you do get big, because nobody engages with the URLs or the links, and not only that, that video of that sponsor will never surface because it just isn't gonna be as entertaining as an actual meme or something that somebody else is making, so that will just never go anywhere. There is no community building elements, and I'm sure a lot of you guys can think of a funny TikTok that you found, but you can't even tell me who made it. A lot. Like, most of the time. In fact, like 99% of the time. In fact, you probably get certain creators surface to you that you watch regularly, don't follow, and you still don't know their name, though, but you find it funny. Because that's just how the platform's built. The branding, like, your branding is so minimal in that platform. Even if you're pushing your branding, it doesn't matter. Like, you just can't find it. Or, like, you know, you literally take up, like, 3% of the actual screen or stuff like that. You think Facebook is a good streaming platform if you play the popular games only? Other than that, no. Something like, if you used to stream like Dragon Quest Monsters, you're never going to go anywhere, don't even bother. That's why I started multi-streaming, because sadly, nothing happens. It's literally as flaccid as a... Okay, I'm going to leave that analogy there. It's flaccid. I just found a giant pig in the sewers. Shove your hand up his ass, it'll die. What is some of the best physical move sets? I really like Slayer. Actually, not because of the move set. Look at this. This move set is probably one of the best. This combination that I found. So you do attack booster, boost your attack. Then you do duelist for an extra like 50 attack. Then you run this one for another 50 attack. And then extra agility. Multi-victimizer, if you get this on a larger monster, you're gonna be moving multiple times a turn, so multi-victimizer is actually fine. But then duelist is actually not bad with Giga Gash, and the Earth Spitter and Sky Splitter can, like with all of this unbuffed, you can cap at 999 damage turn 1. If you want a rush unit, this guy can do it with these sorts of sets. You can put this on anybody. The agility is going to help you insta kill turn 1. This, like, you're just going to be able to just open up with a 999. I do it all the time. I've even done it on today's stream already. I literally just walk up to something, use paralysis attack, 999 damage, and it paralyzes or something. It's filthy. And yes, I found that myself. And do I know if it's actually competitive online? I don't know. I don't Google shit. But I think that's pretty nice. Especially since I haven't even invested in building that man at all. It could be overkill though, so you could supplement one of them out if you wanted. Alright? Alright. I'm gonna shove my meat in this guy's mouth, punch him in the face, and then he's gonna love me. What are you? What is that percentage? I got him. Oh! Let's go. What did you use to make Macho? Macho's not actually that crazy good. He just happened to be the guy I got all those on, and then he got to level 100, and I haven't changed him. If you actually look at his talents, he has strong starter. I know it does enable the insta-kill, but there's probably somebody else with this that is probably better, because this perk, Nature's Bane, is mid. And then Close Scrapper allows him to survive at 1 HP sometimes, which is okay. But the only good perk he has here is Strong Starter. Just find somebody else with Strong Starter. Yeah? Is attack 3 and attack 4 a bad idea? No, I don't think so. I don't know if the damage caps. I think it does cap. At least it does in certain games. 999 is typically a cap. But the reason why you'd want to run it is so you can no buff insta-kill. Because taking a turn to Umful when you're like online or something can be the difference between you living and dying. You know? Did I fuse the Gem Slime yet? Yeah, I did, right? To make Mordigan? Or something? I swear I already got rid of this guy. Moving on. Yeah, there's probably a damage cap, yeah. That's when multi-hit attacks come important though, Mr. Limbo. You're better off doing a multi-hit 500, 500, 500, 500 than a 999 single hit attack. And that's where that comes into play. Unless it doesn't cap. But again, I don't know 100%. I'm pretty sure there is a cap. Let's see if there's anything up here that's small. Yo, what's up, Panda? You're looking lovely today. How you doing? Jasper, I fused you. Let me get you again. Isn't this meant to be a small dungeon? Did I miss something? Oh, you are really small. Weird. Just join me. Don't make me shove 2 bits of meat in your mouth. I don't like that. I don't like that. Ow! Stop it! Doing good. Just at work right now. Finally have time to catch your live stream. Hope your day is going well. It is. I'm chilling. I'm being chilling. What does that mean or is it Chinese? What is it that John Cena said? He was like, I like ice cream or something. Wasn't it? In like Chinese? I can't remember. That meme's funny though. Hater or Destroyer? Yeah, they're both pretty good. They're both pretty good. Know anything better? Not off the top of my head, no. I might need a Great Argon Lizard, actually. Let's just sit. Yeah, probably do, yeah. Yeah, I probably need him. Should probably grab him. I've got like nearly the entire game's Monsterpedia in my paddock. Great minds think alike. What can I say? We're both meta-minded. What the heck is that thing? Oh. It's a child. Yeah, I'm usually pretty good at making disgusting meta things when I actually think about it for more than 10 seconds. Like every game I play, so your mind must truly be great. But yeah, a lot of people just try and make like a diverse move pool and leave it there. Some people don't only run attack booster and like a single thing, which is also pretty good. But I think the happy medium really is like maybe one attack booster and those trees that look like they're a little bit mid, but they give you actual stat boosts. If you're doing rush anyway. You could just run a support Oomphala or something, or an Oompha, and just kind of go from there too. If you guys are wondering what I'm doing, I'm just looking for a Jasper Unbound again, because this is a small one and it should be him in his smallest state. Jasper's probably going to be good fast. He just looks like he'll be speedy, you know. So, what the heck is that? I can't even see what that is. Is that Mordigan? Bruh. I think this is Mordigan. Holy shit, it's the Lord of Shadows! Bah, 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 bah. Join me. What do you mean you won't join me? I'm not sure you didn't do any damage. You can reach me. Go on, this is your last chance. What? Turns out he actually has an extra chance. I'm shocked he gave me a third try, actually. How about now? 4 tries? He's teasing me. Alright. How about 5%? 5%. Still better than the gacha games out there, you know. What? Stop trying to fist my dragon. You can't reach him. He's positively levitating way above your stature. How can you be angry? Like, literally. 34! I'm out. He's so strong. God, I could barely survive that hit. Alright, I can't be bothered with this dungeon anymore. Just get me out of here. I don't even know why I was here anymore. That little guy just bullied me out of that dungeon. Shoelace Lord of Shadows. Can you boost the success rate of scouts in any way? Of course you can. The easiest way to do it, just after like on the most basic fundamental level, is just to run wisdom booster or attack booster with your attackers and stuff like that. Then you want to go ahead and use sap. Then you want to go ahead and use Umful and Kadim, not Kadim, Kaping. This will increase your attack stat and your wisdom stat, because both stats affect your scout chance. The sap will lower their defense. You could also then, I think it's use Kadim, which will lower their wisdom. No, there's one for magic, all right. Then on top of that, throw 2 to 3 bits of meat. I think it's 2. Throw some meat in their mouth. They'll be like, holy shit, I can't help but just, and then I'll just gobble that down. I gotta use up my main man, my main gem slime boy, don't I? I have to do it. I have to do it. What do you actually have on you? Are you even special? He's altruistic. I don't know what the heck that means. He's also got wisdom booster 1. Alright, it's pretty cringe. Alright, I'll do it. Become a sage. He's got Kaping! He's got Kaping! Cool, mate, that's nice. Kaboomal, Kaswoosh. Yeah, I like that. Well, as he's a sage, you obviously know he needs to be able to break wind. It just makes sense that way. But then, at the same time, I'm like, maybe we just, you know, all the buffs already in there, so it's kind of fine. I'll just fuck him up. But then he's like my support type, isn't he? So like maybe I should just not take wisdom booster. Just like, yeah, just grab that bad boy. They're just, yeah, you know. But then that comes with break wind, and yeah. But then this comes with break wind, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe like a bit of sovereign action, a bit of multi heal. Maybe we want a bit of multi-heal instead of Writer's Rank, because that's a bit slow, isn't it? Maybe he's just the ruler that we always need. Do I have Zing on him, or do I do not have Zing on him? Maybe we want like this. Maybe we want Rainmaker, but then it just feels a bit weird to be grabbing this one. But then maybe we want a bit of selflessness action because he's a grandpa slime, and that, you know, that means he can get beaten because he can endure a lot. He's old, he's got wisdom, so he can just like block like the best of them. But then this one comes to selflessness, but then also some attacks. So like maybe I don't want this one. I don't really know. Maybe I want the ruler one. I'm not really thinking straight. I'm overthinking it. I'm no longer thinking. I'm just saying words. I think I'm just gonna just press up. I'm just gonna do one and then just hope for the best. I'm still thinking about it, and I'm not. Nothing's going on in my brain. Help me! It's not working. I'll just go for I'll go for this one. Oh, but then I'm thinking so hard about this fucking old grandpa slime. I'm just gonna click one. I don't know what I want. Wisdom 2 on an S rank? Yeah, it's a bit cringe, isn't it? I'm getting rid of it because he's going to be my support grandpa. He ain't going to be doing damage. He's going to be buffing. That's his role. Thinking about picking up the game, but I haven't played one since the Game Boy. Perfect time then, eh? Spam, sap, and meat, and buff, and ping, and all the other things. No, maybe not buff. Don't spam buff. Spam everything. Alright. I'm done here. What did I just make? Grandpa slime. I need to... Oh, I know what I must do. I must combine Reshivark. What was his name? Proslas. I need to fuse something. Alright, one second. Stop distracting me. My brain's not working. I think it is you. What are you? Yeah, it's you, alright. Alright, guys, we're about to make none other than Soros the Manslayer. Very good. Gotta work, I'll be lurking. Have a good stream day, everyone. See you later, William, my good friend. Goodbye. I miss you already. Ah, yes, I have made a man with stick. You must love him. Next up, I guess I'll make... Let me just go to a list of X and S ranks, and we'll just... I don't know, I'll find something. Find something to make. Let's find something to make. Let me find something. Give me a minute, guys. You're so patient. It's been like 4 seconds. I can't count. Where's the S rank tab? God! Alright, S rank tab. Have I got all the S ranks? I got Grandma's Line, got Grey, got Worm, got you, got Prison Peacock. Ooh, that's cringe. Have you seen how to make that, guys? Disgusting. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. How do I make you? I need a Bleed Mage and a King Slick Slime. I need to go get a Gem Slime. Alright, Gem Slime. Guys, remind me if I forget, and I will forget in 2 seconds, right? Gem Slime. Gonna go scout me a Gem Slime. I've forgotten what rank that is. I think it could be an A rank. So let's go and find him. Dragon Quest Monster Joker 1 and 2 are good DS games of this. If you guys ever hit a dead end, there's 3 different sizes. The Living Castle boss Ruin was a favorite that didn't make it into the Dark Prince. Is that from Dragon Quest 8? Hopefully the Dark Princess DLC. I've been saying that as well, Limbo, bro. Bro. You don't even know. Add DLC. Add the Dragon Quest Tactics characters for those people you've literally given straight depression to because you took them out the damn game. The entire app. You just took it away from everyone in globally. It's just Japan only now. So goodbye, Mendini, giving me depression. And then yeah, to top it off, there's like a few like really obvious units that just should be added, but they've not been added yet. And it's a moment, it's a thing, it's a you know, it's a sadness. It's a sadness. Like I hopped on this game and I wanted regular Morrigan. Doesn't exist. I'm like, okay, that's fine, whatever. I want baby Rapthorn. Oh, he's not here either. What? How can you add thick boy Rapthorn but not baby Rapthorn? It's a natural fusion progression. Okay, whatever. Fine. I at least want the Time Worm. Oh, you add Morrigan but not reskin him to be the Time Worm as well. And then, oh, it just... I'm gonna stop right there because I'm about to get angry. Has the music been on random today, or has it been Sonic? This isn't bloody Sonic. This is Devil May Cry. It's Devil Trigger. And it's been playing Pokemon. But I digress. It is on shuffle. What? Oh my god, this dragon. Stop blocking me. Stop blocking me. Rip Mumbo Jumbo, that's the little mech guy. That you fuse into in Dragon Quest 8, right? I think that's a Mumbo Jumbo. If memory serves me right, it's been like a couple of years. Yeah, resetting the A rank room is a moment. Guys, I want to give you a tip, alright? If you're going to get this game, and you're going to get the mole hole, and you want to make a meta version of your favorite units, you want to specifically go through the game and only grab what you need, then make your first S your favorite S. Then when you go into the mole hole and go into the X and S rank one, it will just be that monster that you like. So you can get the perfect size, and then you can go from there. Yeah? Because I kind of already nearly 100% of the game when I got the mole hole. So now I actually have to grind the room resets to get what I want. Because I have everything. So just a heads up, that's the thing. Alright? I'm glad I could help you. I'm going to shove my meat in this guy's mouth. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to... do I actually have like... Oh, look, I have oomph. I could oomph someone. Yeah. Oh, I can oomph again. You know, because the gem slime guy specifically is so freaking bulky. Yeah, I'm just gonna do one turn of just chilling. Big chilling, as they say. Then we're gonna defend. And then, yeah, you can actually give them 2 bits of meat, guys. 2 bits of meat does work. Just heads up. So, and then the oomph is also gonna give us extra scout. You should actually weaken them down as well, like Pokemon. But I can't because I'll one-bang him. I forgot to do the food. Oh. I so could have weakened him down. He didn't join me. It's alright. We can reset the room till he appears again. It's fine. It's just like RNG, innit? No meat for you. I struggled. My little 2000 baby Zoomer ears just found out how hard Donkey Kong Country 2 soundtrack goes. You know, there's a lot of like OG soundtracks that you could just play and most people wouldn't even realize it's from a video game. They slap so much. Like, people have like that stigma around gaming music that it's just like all kind of rough, kind of mid. So you don't even know. Yeah, there's a lot of older titles that have just banger soundtracks. Honestly. Talking about old games with banger soundtracks, Flying Fortress, or sorry, Flying Battery Zone. Flying Fortress, I think, is Sonic Heroes. From Sonic. Banger soundtracks. I'm starting to think that when I was farming the X and S ranks the other day, they weren't actually like a preset pool of like 15 minions. I think it actually is just purely RNG. Yeah. Okay, I'm just going to keep resetting. Okay, that's a little bit sadder than I thought. And I've got to get another gem slime. Why do I need a gem slime? Oh, it's to make the King Slick slime. Maybe I confuse it with something else. Show parents. Oh, God, that's horrible. I could just go scout him. I think it might be better to just RNG scout him at this point. I do have really high level mobs. Or whatever you want to call it. Where's the Candyland? Candyland. Yeah, I'll just go scout him legit. Hopefully it's at least like a 10% chance. I'll just grind that instead of grinding the 10% chance on the gem slime to make a slick slime easy. Because otherwise I have to fuse a King Bubble slime with a slick slime, then a Scuttle slime with a Magma Malice, and then level them both up, and then fuse the Magma Malice with the King Bubble slime to make a King Slick slime, and I ain't doing that. But you can also just overdo it and go for the gem slime or something, and then it will just be a part of the fusion pool. That's what I was initially going for until I saw that gem slime scout rate, which was pretty cringe. So yeah, I'm not going to feed it meat either. I'm just going to literally... Yeah. Slick Slime is the king slime of poop. He's the cutest boy. Check this out. Ball, 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 ball. Yeah, that's good enough. We'll get this in like a few tries. Okay. If you flee and you walk away and come back, does he just respawn? Or do I have to reload the area? Reloading the area is still not too bad. Is anything back in? If I leave this render distance, you might like reload in. Some players might not agree, but I always love the Kirby soundtracks. I always thought that Kirby just... Like, I really like the Kirby soundtrack, I actually agree. But when you talk about the actual games, there's something really unmemorable about Kirby. Like, I've played the games, and I don't remember a single name of a game that I played. And I don't remember a single, like, level. And the only boss I remember is the tree from, like, the first game or whatever that ended up in Smash. And that's probably why I remember it. Meta Knight, of course, as well. And, yeah, that's about it. I've looked into the Kirby lore, though. That's very interesting. Kirby lore's cool. But, yeah, for the actual games, they're very cool. Like... Especially when you look at the lore and like the boss significance as I'm watching it in a video. But like in the moment when I'm playing the games, it just doesn't really hit. I don't know. It just doesn't really like... Maybe if you played them all forever, it would really hit. Oh, Theme of Bayonetta. What a good song. Platformer's got spam, that's why. I've only played Kirby and The Forgotten Land. I enjoyed it. Yeah, see, that's actually an evolution that might make the game fun for me. But then it's on the Switch. This on the Switch 2, but there's something about buying Switch games right now that I'm waiting for the Switch 2 to see if games will actually port forwards or not. Here you go, guys. Now I can get this. Amazing. A Sorcerer. That's a really good. Smite Pants Sage. Oh, the Smite Pants has Kaping. Interesting. Very interesting. Guys, I'll be back in 2 seconds. Stare at this new man. You guys failed. I said stare at him, and you looked away. And here I was, about to sing your praises. Yeah, Kirby lore is insane. Looks like a little kid wizard from the Howl's Moving Castle. Haven't heard of that. Is it a movie or is it like a game series? Sounds as old as Castlevania. Just based on the name. Castlevania vibes. What do you guys think of the Bayonetta music? I think it actually hits. I think it hits pretty well. What does this sorcerer turn into? Alright, so it turns into a snipe vine. It's going to be the sorcerer plus a grapevine. Alright, perfect. And then that is going to turn into a fluffy or a scruffy. Just pour me out some Dr. Pepper. Aight? Don't, you know? Dun, dun, dun. Studio Ghibli. And now I know you're 45. I'm kidding. My girlfriend loves it too. Oh, unless I'm 45. But yeah, Studio Ghibli is very popular. Oh, kid. But yeah, most of their stuff is pretty old though. Do they even do modern stuff? I think they do. They're still like yeah. But yeah, Kirby lore OP. Shall we go and... I guess I could make a Fluffy and a Scruffy. Or shall I just look at the S-ranked monster list? I could make a Greater Placky T-Punk. I could... Oh, actually, I know what I want to make. I want to make an Uber Killing Machine. because I actually want the Terminator more, to be frank. But Terminator's are sick. I love his design. So Terminator is an overkilling machine and an A3G15, which it requires a Bamboogie Man, which requires a hardball exoskeleton, which is the guy I stare at. Which means I really ought to go grab more copies of Overkilling Machine from the A rank section, or I can go grab eggs, and I don't want to grab eggs because that's going to be even more grindy. So yes, we need to get an Overkilling Machine to make a Bamboogie Man, I think. Or I could grab a Mottle She Slime and an Exoskeleton. Actually, that would work very much as well. So what I'll do is I'll go to the G rank and I'll also grab... actually, no. I'll just go for the Mottle. Because the Exoskeleton you can just grab. Yeah, we'll grab the Mottle She Slime from the C tier. He's hot, so goals. A wizard man that avoids getting drafted by 2 different magic empires by moving his castle around. So basically, I was gonna say basically tax evasion. No, I guess it's a wizardy evasion. Come here, my muscle, she slime. I need you. There's no way this fails. That's what I thought. Guys, you know what this song's from, right? You better. As I know you're not as cultured as you pretend you are. Everyone should know it. Because, dare I say it, I'm just waiting for an answer. Don't see any. Because Animal Crossing Wild World's a straight banger. Okay? It's sweet. Yeah, I actually think I prefer Wild World still to like New Leaf and stuff. Obviously, I'll go back and play and it won't be as good, but like in my brain, the nostalgia is good enough to overpower the objectivity. Oh, talking about good songs. Bit of Plants vs Zombies. Anything else in here we really need? I did use the skeleton, but I doubt I need another copy. I did use that guy, but I doubt I need another copy. So the next thing to do would be the ectoskeleton. So let's get the heck out of here. But yeah, guys, right there as well. That's another reason why the DLC is so good. So if I didn't just go in here and get the Mortal She Slime just like that, I would have had to go on and grab a Behemoth Slime, which is actually a rare spawn. Then a Mottle Slime. And the Mottle Slime is also Synthesis only, which then means I would have had to grab the Blue Slime and then any beast. And it's like, oh god, that would have been like 7 load screens. Gosh, I really think they should have added the, they should have just added it to the base game, I guess. Where can I get an ectoskeleton? It says Circle of Fortitude, lower echelon, any season, Smog. Smog. I might already have one, honestly, but I do remember them being very common. So what's your guys' like favorite older IP? If you had to like, actually, you know what? Let me add an extra bit to that, an extra thing that is no longer around. I would say mine would probably be Jack and Daxter. It's not too old, I know, but it's also hasn't had a new game on a console release, like an actual new game, in what, like nearly 15 years or something. Yeah, the mole hole is so clutch. Just spend $10 for real. It will save you hours of your moral life. Yeah, it is objectively a good purchase, which is what makes it extra annoying. Because it is just quality of life, but it's clearly such overpowered quality of life that, yeah, you spend literally less than 1 hour's IRL work if you was an adult. You spend like half an hour's IRL work and net yourself literally 60 hours of your life, which is I didn't realize how overpowered it really is. It's so OP. Spyro got some remasters, but I miss that Purple Dragon. Yes, they do need to make an original game. It really sucks that I think they've released like 3 Crash Bandicoot games now. We've had Crash Team Racing remake, kind of. I think there might be new stuff in there, but even if not, we've had Crash 4, the Crash Battle Royale thing. And I think there was one more title in there somewhere that I don't remember. And even if not, that's still 2. That's still 2, and Spyro's had none. So, yeah, pretty sadness. I don't count Skylanders as Spyro games. Well, you're objectively wrong then. But they clearly are. They got Spyro in the tin and in the game. But yeah, they're not real Spyro games at all. I don't count them as traditional Spyro games in the slightest. They're literally top-down they're honestly microtransactions that are physical. Just kind of like games for kids, kind of top-down, kind of chill, kind of nothing too crazy. But how important is he? What, Spyro? I think he's important. What do you mean Crash? Because Crash isn't important. Screw Crash. Alright guys, we need to go level up. And then we're going to be able to get an AG guy. Then we're going to need to make... Oh gosh. Okay, I'm just looking at the tree. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good with this tree. It will naturally come together. So let me move on to the next S rank. Let's make... I could start working on Kalasmos. I would love Kalasmos. I would love Kalasmos. I love him. He's very cool. Yeah, and it's really awesome that they added Kalasmos, but it does suck that they didn't add other last bosses that are equally as cool. And also, he's very low. Kalasmos is clearly like the biggest evil of all time for the main story. He literally is like the start of like the Yggdrasil loop or whatever. He's the definition of darkness, like in the purest form. And yet he's just, is he even an X rank? I think he's an S, isn't he? Either way, he's like, yeah, he's just an S. Oh, what the fuck? So we also need to make Corvus, which is Barbarous, Lieutenant Man, Lieutenant, and Lieutenant. Okay. So I need to make these lieutenants, which is Mohawker. Basically, gamers, we need to go and grind some C's and some B ranks. Back to the paddock. SSS Tricky is another old game with banger soundtracks. SSS Tricky, the only Tricky I know is from Star Fox Adventures, okay? And he's like, let's play! What else would he say all the time? All I remember is hitting him with my weapon and he'd be like, Wah! It was a snowboarding game. Oh, I probably played it then. Was it on like the classic PC, like Windows XP? Maybe not Windows XP. There was some old rally game I used to play on the PC. I think it was. Yeah, there was a lot of good games though. So we need the swinger again. I'm not really seeing him. But we could also go up to the B ranks. It's fine. Let's go up to the B rank level. And then we're looking for another Mohawker. I've had quite a few of these already. But we do need a Mohawker. I could grab another Nightclubber. That would not hurt. You played it on the PS2? Did you play that new snowboarding game? I think it was by Ubisoft. They tried to get it to blow up like 4 years ago. It was called like, it was just one word or something. And it was meant to be really futuristic skateboarding. I don't know how well it went though. I think it began with S as well. It was like slope or something, or sleep, or something. Flygon's got it. Yeah, steep. Yeah. Did anyone buy that game? For snowboarding games, I heard that one was meant to be like the best one in a good few years. I think it was by Ubisoft. If we're lucky, we'll get... nope. Nope, not lucky. Alright, we're out. So we need the swinger. We also need to see a Gangle Claw and a Hocus Poker. The PS2 that has a vibe that makes things more cool with less effort. You sound like a PS2 fan. Was it your favorite console of all time? It does have some banging Dragon Quest games on there too. I got it free with PlayStation with the internet subscription thing and I kind of enjoyed it. Did it have fun ragdoll physics? Because if not, then how are you going to have fun in it? You know, it's like Skate. It's Skate, right? Skate free. You know, if you don't have ragdolls, what are you going to do with your life? You have to throw yourself off edges and watch yourself fly. That's the whole point of those games, isn't it? Isn't it actually kind of funny though? I think it is Skate, right? That the game isn't even why people play it. They literally play it for the ragdoll physics. They play it for the ragdolls. Hey, it's the Hocus Poker. Perfect. We need that Snow Ogre as well, I'm pretty sure. For one reason or another. Unless I skipped needing to make him. Oh, that's not a good rate. There is a good chance, guys, I actually already have these dudes. Maybe I should have checked. Admittedly, maybe I should have checked. I've literally made so many monsters now. Maybe I've forgotten I've already made them. You know, that is possible. That is something I would do. Because 20% is very low. Especially for how powerful my units are. I was expecting 100%. Dragon Ball Z BT3 was PS2. Everyone still holds that game S tier as an SAR. Well, I wasn't playing any anime style games back then. Like, I wasn't even playing Naruto back then, okay? I started on the Xbox 360. Little bit later. Let's see if I needed the Snoga. But yeah, would you say it's as good as that 2D fighter that just released? Well, I say just released, it's like 5 years old. You know that Dragon Ball 1, what's it called? Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball something? Street Fight, Striker, something. I never played it, look. Okay, I'm digging into the deepest recesses of my mind to find the answers for these questions, okay? All these statements or whatever. You know what? I don't need to, I'm out of this cave. The ragdoll physics were funny. There's a BMX snowboarding game they made called Riders Republic, but it was starved for content, unfortunately. Oh, rest in pepperoni. Better. BT3 had the biggest roster. Remember what they say, girth doesn't always mean pleasure. What was I gonna say, guys? It was talking about the PS2, probably. Nah, it's lost the time. All right, let's go. Let's see if I can reverse search anything. Because I might have already been here. I'm just an idiot and didn't check. Nah. Okay. Now that makes me think I already have them. What are the lieutenants? Are they like, what family are they in? What family are you in, mate? You are a demon. Okay, so they're demons. Let me see if I've got them. I might have them. Demons. Demons? Do I have them? Do I have them? I have you? I don't know. I can't see him. I can't see him. No, say ain't so. Alright, I definitely don't have the lieutenants. I definitely don't have them. So that definitely means I need to make them. But then that brings up the next question. Do I have a Mohawker? Also, do I have a Mohawker? 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 Are you here? I should filter by rank, actually. Because they're both like in a similar rankings. B's and C's. We do have a Mohawker. And then I need, what was it? A Ogre guy. He must be here and he's right. Oh, he is a C. My bad. Guys, I don't see Mr. Ogre Man. Did I not get him? Okay, so I just need Ogre Man. Okay. Unless he's not a demon, what are you? Wait, what are you? No, you are a demon. You're a demon. You're a demon. You filthy demon. Yeah, he's definitely not here. He's definitely not here. Okay, so I can't make that one just yet. That's fine. How about the Gangle Claw? Do I have the Gangle Claw? He could be nature. He could be beast. Filtered by rank. He's a B rank. Mr. Gangle Claw, are you here? No, I don't have a Gangle Claw. Did I ever have a Gangle Claw? Oh God, I don't know if I had a Gangle Claw. I'm gonna have to check my Monsterpedia, I'm pretty sure I already have had a Gangle Claw. Gangle? He's probably a beast. He looks like a beast. He's probably a beast. He could also be nature. I'll filter by both. He could be both. Gangle man? There he is. This is who I need. Okay, cool though. So we need to get the B rank Gangle Claw, and then we need to get the C rank Swing guy. God. Alright. Someone remember that for when I forget. That's why I haven't got the new platformer DBZ game. The Dragon Ball Z, man. It is a game series that I look at, and I always think the quality control is too mid nowadays. Like, it never wows me. Like, for being one of the biggest IPs, like, Naruto had good enough trailers and stuff to wow me, but I've never been wowed by a Dragon Ball Z trailer. Even Dragon Quest alone was able to wow me when I was like 10. I don't know what it is. Dragon Ball's never achieved it. Hey, Fright Night, that's actually really good. What are you guys? How do you feel about the Dragon Ball Z quality, or Dragon Ball quality in general for its games? Yeah. You're one of us now. The Akira game is the guy that punches things, I think. I think. Well, what even is this guy? I remember making you, and then I said chat looked like it. That's how I remember him. I was like, it's chat. Yeah, not my brightest moment. Insulting my audience. I mean, promoting them as a unique individual with exquisite features. Oh, was Akira not the name of a game as well? Sorry, am I mad? I'm just throwing it out there at this point. I was gonna say, I don't, bro, my brain's not working because you clearly said was making two games. Oh god. Oh god. My brain is broken. Where is my man? Where's my man? Where's my main man? I will grab this guy, because I don't want to have to make another one of you ever. This guy better be the bulkiest unit in the whole game. Dang, he's big. 43%. Talking about Jack, I want it to come back. Here's some Jack 3 OST. Dun, 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 dun. I feel like the Jack series actually did have banging music though. Oh, an abominable snowman. Gonna have to do a good few resets here, I bet. We're really getting close to being able to make Zoma and stuff though. I will say, we're really getting there. I just got to do Corvus, Nigel, and like we're basically there. And then I could basically get the final ones. Processing what the heck I'm looking for. Looking for the Grimclaw dude. Oh, the Grangle Claw, sorry. Yeah, he's just nowhere. They're nowhere to be seen, man. Show me my man. Show me him. How are you all gonna keep doing me like that, huh? We're seeing the Greater Play Punk King down there hiding in the grass. Cute. Grangle Claw. Damn. Game gonna do me like that. I wouldn't mind an extra diamond slime. Oh, but then saying that, maybe that's the reason I shouldn't grab him. I should, yeah, you know, because if I ever want to build a diamond slime, maybe I should just like leave them so I can get them in their biggest or smallest form. That makes sense, right? Kind of. Kinda. I've been live for an hour and a half. And you know what? It's been a lot of fun. It's weird because I end up just kind of doing stuff in the menus, but seeing the Monsterpedia percentage go up is just good. Like, look at it. Look at this. Look at this bad boy. 89.4%. I need to get it to 90%. I need to get it. I need to get it to 90%. Then it's just the final 10%. And honestly, the final 10% shouldn't even be that bad. Because a lot of them are also lower ranks. And I can probably make them with just the higher ranks. Because it does kind of back fuse quite nicely most of the time. Either everything in this room is tiny or I can't see anyone. And like, I can see a little green fart cloud over there. Guys, I have this random wine gum. There he is. Now you better bloomin' scat, or I'm gonna choke to death. Alright, I'm gonna shove this meat right where the sun doesn't shine in your mouth. Now be mine. That's right. A wine gum. Yeah. A wine gum. Yes. Mm-hmm. Go on. Expose yourself. Uh-huh. I'm listening. You can continue with that. How art thou, Twiggeth? I'm fantastic. Someone's asking me wine gum. Imagine not tasting one of the yummiest gummy sweets that ever was made. Admittedly though, they are kind of unique. They don't have any wine in them. Don't worry, I would never eat sweets that give you alcohol. Who do I look like? Someone that would do that? I don't know. That isn't an invite for you guys to start comparing me to other people. Where is my boy? Where is my boy? Jordan, what brings you here today? I just suddenly had the urge to eat chocolate, but I'm not going to because I'm going to behave myself. Why? You literally don't do anything to me. You weak. You fool. Yeah, you ready? I'm going to get him now. He's going to spawn in my purple chained man. And my eye won't stop twitching. It's trying to escape its socket. Dragon Quest monsters, well, drunk sounds, it doesn't exactly sound awful. Well, it should, because you're gonna find yourself after 2 hours still using a blue slime, wondering why you can't beat up the gigantes or whatever, the cyclops in the local field. And just like in real life, while you're playing it on your Switch, you're gonna be in a field. And then you'll put the Switch into sleep mode. You'll go into sleep mode. Before you know it, you wake up and you've become like a skeleton. I'm just here to hang out and bullshit. The vibes are always good. I like it. I like it. That's what we like to see. Can this guy just spawn in? Oh, there he is. Sorry. I was shouting at him. He's right there. Hopefully that means he won't, you know. Like, I'm not even gonna buff because I just believe in me.
Here. Now.
Amazing. Just as planned. Anyone else around here I should scout? Probably not. I feel like if I met Jordan in real life, it kind of look like this guy. Like if he was a monster as well, of course. And then like, you know, that guy's cute, isn't he? Ah, he's attacking me. Now you must die. In my paddock forever. I'm not gonna feed him nothing. Because he doesn't need to eat. He's a moon. Use your head, chat. Jesus. You guys need to think. Before you... Oh, I'm trying to dig myself out this, this hole. What? Smarties! No, I shouldn't. That's actually me. I'm suing Dragon Quest. Oh my god. Alright, what was the other thing I needed? Yeah, we're good, we're good. Guys, it's time to amalgamate. Then we're gonna make the 2 lieutenants. Then I'm gonna have to find myself... Oh no, I didn't think about this. I have to go get Lieutenant Grosby again. He's actually not that hard to make. I probably could just fuse him right now, but I might go scout him instead. I could quickly check. Let me just filter by beasts. Let me just see if we can make him. I might be able to. What was it again? Dog saber cat. I need the saber cat proper, not the cub. Alright, I got 2 cubs. Mission failed. We'll get them next time. Reverse search it. Bam. We should see both the lieutenants here if my brain did the brain thing. Yes! My brain brained! Sorry guys, lost my cool there. Just gonna fuse him in. Like this guy. Trying to sue Rockstar right now because they used his picture in GTA 6 trailer. And not only that, they actually animated him more than he's ever been animated in IRL in his entire life. You know? So, I think for that reason alone, it should maybe be given a pass. But it does set a precedent, though, that just because they want to use someone's likeness doesn't mean they should, you know? It's something that is not probably legally wrong, but it's kind of morally wrong. In a sense, because you won't really be able to wrap your head around the repercussions of it until like maybe they used a clip of you somewhere or another in a condescending negative way. You just like not like you kind of maybe just want to leave that shit behind, but then they just bring it up and now it's in the trailer and now 100 million people have seen it, you know, and everyone kind of knows it's you, but it ain't you. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know. Gave you an Instagram follow, homie. I don't even use that platform. I'm mainly you. I really appreciate you being on the YouTube though. This is really where I'm at. If you had to pick one Skyrim race to be, which one would you pick? I used to go the orc, or is it an ogre? Orc. But if not, I'd probably go as a vampire, like that sort of thing, which I think any like Nord or anything could be a vampire, can't they? I think anyone could be a vampire. I used to do that in Oblivion. Wasn't a good idea. But yeah, an Argonian maybe, if not. But yeah, I don't know. I think people don't look at it from the human perspective. Like, you know, even though the guy's a bit of a weirdo, obviously. Yeah, it isn't very nice. Even if it isn't illegal or anything. Because again, everyone made the connection. It wasn't even him. He made the connection like a day after the thing. He made a video. He's like, they took my likeness. And then he made like a video like 5 hours later. He's like, now I'm going to sue him. It took him like a day and a half to kind of clock it. It's clearly, his marbles weren't in the right, you know, pot. I need to go back to the paddock, guys. And I need to get me Lieutenant Grosby. As a Dark Elf, I'll refrain from judging your outlander taste. Admittedly, what it is, Mr. Limbo, is I went through Oblivion as a kid. I was like, I don't know, probably like 13. I don't remember it very well. Then Skyrim, I didn't like that much, actually. I never beat it. It was okay. I got to like level 30 like 5 or 6 different times. And I just can't get into that game. Even though I love Fallout, I like Fallout more. I actually, even with that then being said, I played ESO like a year or 2 ago and I beat it. ESO is really fun. There's something about Skyrim though. Its pacing or something does not click in my brain. And it's the only Elder Scrolls game I haven't liked. Which is weird because it's the most popular one. So you'd think I'd like it the most, but I don't. Doesn't really vibe with me. The Skyrim main quests are mid as fuck. The DLCs... yeah, it feels like the true ending. That's how it felt going through it. Like, everyone was praising it. I was like, mate, this is just really mid. It's really slow. Nothing's really happening. Like, going up the mountain, talking to their, they're not elves. What are they called? You planted the elf in my head, so now I can't say elf. They're like greybeards or whatever. Going up there, doing that, coming back, you go down the mountain, you go fight the dragon on the side of the hill or whatever, take his bones after, you know, getting your Dragonborn stuff. getting the claw, the gold claw is really boring. It's a good dungeon once, but on repeat playthroughs, it's arse. Then you end up having to go over to like the far east of the map to do something or another, and then after that big long walk and whatnot, and it was maybe a little bit further after that, I'd always just get bored. And I don't know why. I don't know why, just did. I kind of did play the game through my older brother though. He was binging it next to me at the time. So, and I know all the story and stuff for the most part. Like I have watched many long videos on Skyrim. I haven't like ignored it as a product. It's clearly one of the biggest products in gaming ever, so might as well get educated about it if you're into gaming and stuff. And I can appreciate what it's done, but yeah, I don't know. It's not really for me. Same as that GTA. I know about GTA, even Fortnite. I still like educate myself on the Fortnite meta and stuff to a minor extent. Just so if someone goes, hey, I play Fortnite, I can be like, oh yeah. What do you think of this, this, and this? Because why not? Might as well be able to have a conversation about it with like 80% of the gaming player base, assuming that they all play these sorts of games. Because I play niche games like Dragon Quest, I can't expect them to know that. To be honest. Lieutenant Man didn't join me, I'm sad. Yeah, old Second Life plus Fetch Quest for sure. I was coming off Fallout 4 when I played Skyrim because my brother was binging it so much that I then was like, it just kind of feels like the Radiant Quest in 4, but it's the main plot. You know, go grab the golden claw MacGuffin. Go to the mundane cave and look at the wall and get your first shell. Fight the scripted boss fight. Cross the entire map to talk to an NPC that my guy apparently needs to talk to for whatever reason or another. I can't believe they put Barrowmouse as an A rank. I initially thought I was in the S rank floor, but then I remembered they did him dirty like that. He's actually not bad though, because he actually has boss bane, so. And he's got pretty decent traits, so. He can like really buff up frizz damage. If you want a frizz damage healer, Barrowmouse is the way, baby. Eltosis can even hit really hard with him. Guys, how cultured are you in gaming? Do you feel really cultured? What song is this from? Because it's one of the biggest, most industry-changing games that ever hit the market. And it set up games like Destiny 2 for a hint. And that whole looter shooter model. So you should know it at this point, and if you don't, that's fine, I guess. I was playing this game when I was like also 10. I started playing a lot of games when I was 10. Admittedly, I just did. There was a year where I just bashed out so many games. I remember like when I was 8 or 9, I'd already gone through Ratchet and Clank 3 like twice. And I hated what's his name? The Captain Cork? Captain Kyock. I hated him, dude. I was like, his humor doesn't even make me giggle. Admittedly, I was probably too young to appreciate it. Yeah. I was just like, he's cringe. Oh. My favorite bit was running around in the slime tunnels in Ratchet and Clank 3. And getting all the money every playthrough. Slowly drowning music. Come on, it's iconic. How could you... Listen. The music's iconic because it's like the first zone in Borderlands 1. How could you not... Like, it's the music as soon as you go around Firestone. It's iconic. Firestone also showed up in multiple like games in the series. Pre-sequel 2, the first game. How could you not know it? And you say you... Actually, I guess you didn't say you like Diablo. Who was it that said Diablo 2's better? Jordan, how did you not know that? You need to speak up. If you like Diablo, it's obviously because Borderlands. Because Borderlands obviously came before Diablo. Obviously. Come on. The only reason why you guys like Baldur's Gate is because of Borderlands. Yeah, no, admittedly though. Borderlands definitely needs to fix that plot. The third game was interesting. I actually couldn't even get through the third game on my first playthrough. That's another game I couldn't beat, but because I had put thousands of hours into all the other games, I had to just bite the bullet and just commit to being it one day, and I'm happy I did, because I did, and I'm going through it like twice more. So it was okay gameplay wise, but yeah, even when I play Borderlands 3 now, there's something about it. It's kind of like when I shoot the guns, they feel kind of flaccid, and yeah, just the story. Troy was pretty cool, but then he died, and then Tyrene's just a bit hormonal. I don't know. Daddy issues. It literally is, though. You didn't let me off this entire planet. It was never enough for me, so I crossed multiple, like, solar systems. All right. Like, calm down. Like, if you really think about it, if you, like, even us as right now, think about it. Like, as we are currently living, we can't imagine jumping across multiple solar systems. But not only does Tyrene and Troy do it with no education on, like, interplanetary travel, they then also happen to find Pandora. Okay, that's convenient. And then just all of it's, but like, just on a really basic level, like, what gave them the idea that, oh yes, I'll be fine, you know? Why won't you join me, Mr. Lieutenant Man? The Borderlands 3's final boss are beyond cringe. Bosses are beyond cringe. The Destroyer wasn't cringe. It was definitely like the first of its type. And yeah, the Warrior's cheesable, and there's no forgiving the second failure. But I think Jack is really cool, and he's a part of the last boss, so. And as for the pre-sequel, the last boss is actually really great. It's one of the best final bosses in a shooter, the Warden. Then Borderlands 3's Tyrene is definitely weird because she absorbs the Destroyer but ends up being half the size of the Destroyer of the first game. Very odd. Yeah, interesting. I didn't play Zane. I played Flak. And then I also played, I think it was Moog. And admittedly, kind of regret both. I don't think any of the heroes, though, for Borderlands 3 hit for me. None of them did. That's another reason why I don't like it that much. Moog is kind of interesting with a mech, but then it's so... Nice. And then as for Flak, he ended up just being, like, crit build, or like, kind of be mid. He did have, like, one or two other builds by the end after all the DLC builds and, like, trees were unlocked, but yeah, it was weird. Alright guys, so we got our boy Catbot Man. Now we need to go level up so we can fuse. We do have Barbarous, which is part of this, so that's fine. Annoying privileged siblings versus handsome Jack, charismatic narcissism isn't comparable. They did kind of play Jack into the dirt villain-wise. I disagree. I know that you guys might be sick of Jack, but I just am not. It's just purely opinion, to be honest. I could definitely take another whole game of Jack via the USB from Tales of the Borderlands and it being a digital form, and I would love it. As for annoying privileged siblings, I don't think they're privileged, but yeah, they're definitely annoying because they did have nothing. But yeah, it's true. They're kind of really mid. They're just like a little bit pompous over the radio. They're not very funny or anything. They're just kind of really Yeah, I really like Jack. Jack is one of those characters that I think you guys need to, like, some people don't really appreciate in a sense. It's like, once the actor for Jack doesn't want to play the actor for Jack, and not only that, once, like, if the gaming space ever disappears in its current state, you know, becomes like some crappy cesspit of NFTs or whatever, we will all probably come back to these older games and you'll wish you had just one more game with like Handsome Jack or whatever. Like, you just kind of will, because they're just so good that, like, it's like the Joker and stuff. Like, you want to get as much Joker as possible, because as soon as they switch your favorite Joker actor with another Joker actor, you may suddenly not like them. For example, Suicide Squad. you might as well have kept wishing for more of that Joker. Like, you aren't gonna get washed up or like like burnt out, or like you might get burnt out at the time, but retrospectively you'll look back and wish you had a few more movies with your favorite actor as they played a certain character. And I think it's the same for games, honestly, at least for me. It's of course all subjective, but that's like Jack only really had 2 games or whatever, 3 games. That's not even that many for some IP. Some IP can drag out a character. Well, you say drag out, I don't think they dragged out Jack either. The pre-sequel made sense, Borderlands 2 made sense, and he's a background character in the first game. It's very cool. Then in Borderlands 3, you get a few holotapes, echo logs about his wife and stuff. That's all really sick. It's all pretty good. Here we go, here we go. Limbo's like, oh, the game crashed. I was gonna say they won't return as Joker because Kevin Conroy died. And it's like, yeah, that's what I mean. And like, oh, dude, it's, you want to get as much out of those actors as possible, because when, you know, someone does die or they just maybe have a falling out, like Pirates of the Caribbean is another good one. I would have still loved to have seen more Pirates of the Caribbean movies before that falling out with Disney and what's his name? You know how I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. That's what I'm like. I'm like, milk it while you can, because even if they feel a little bit washed up now, at least you have more material to kind of like fan over, I guess. And yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean definitely never hit its peak after like the first or second movie, but they were still good movies. They weren't by any means bad. I'm sure, oh, like they're having that mindset even with like Kung Fu Panda and Jack Black. They're like, as soon as Jack Black stops playing Kung Fu Panda, the IP's gone, mate. They probably won't even continue that IP. They'll be like, how do you replace Jack Black? I wish Jim Carrey played more Dr. Robotnik in the Sonic movies, but he's done now, and we only got 2 movies out of it. I wish we had more. Handsome Jack's only in 2 games. I wish we had more. I wish we had more. Because even though it's like, we're just never going to have Eggman in the Sonic movies anymore. We just won't. No more Eggman. It's kind of sad, isn't it? Just a little bit. So yeah, that's my opinion on taking someone out because they feel like they've had too much. I don't know. I think for some people, especially like me, I like more, as much as I can get. Because, you know, YOLO or something. YOLO or something. Probably YOLO. Let me just see if we can fuse anything up, guys. I think there is something we can fuse here, because I said we would be able to. Yep, it's Soros. There he is. Look at our main boy. Tell me he isn't the coolest. Do we have a DAC booster in here? We have a Jelly booster. I'm never going to use Ammon and stuff. He's a physical boy. We can max out. Warmonger has lots of cool physical moves. I don't know if I'll ever use that though. Bad Breather. Yeah, I'll get like Warmonger up. Let's just see what Soros' tree is like. Sorrow the Manslayer. Wait, is he a spell user? That would not make any sense. No, he's physical. Why the heck does his tree have such poop on it? He gets attacked, but then he uses Crack and Ice Age, which are breath and spells. Weird. I don't know why you'd take that for him. Interesting. Okay, well, I guess, yeah, like that's just not even good. I would probably fuse him in with my Macho Man, honestly, and just get Sara as my main physical DPS. Yeah, maybe. Jim Carrey feels like a genius losing his mind. He does, yeah. Have you been seeing that? But he handles it ironically. It's weird. He's definitely in a weird mental state. But then at the same time, maybe he's in his best mental state for him. Sorry, the Manslayer. Yeah. You said he'd come back, and said he'd need a golden roll to come back from retirement. Yes. He's definitely, well, I remember seeing some clip where he said he thought he was God or something. I think it was, right? He's going through, I don't even want to say an egotistical phase. He's just going through a phase. He's going for a phase of some kind. I don't think he's going senile though. But maybe he is. Maybe he is. Maybe he isn't. I don't know. That guy looks kind of sick for being so weird looking. I must be at 90% now. Must be at 90% now. This is from Splunky, by the way. Anyone here played Splunky? Actually, kind of a good game. Just throwing that out there too. It's pretty good. Use them in. I wonder how the meta for this game is looking online. It's probably really wacky. It's probably really rush based, or it's really like status based, would be my guess. Humans kind of are close to being godlike. If the universe predates any form of life, all gods would crawl out of nothing, like we might have. Well, regardless of what you just said there, I guess if there's nothing else in the universe is what you're saying, you're indirectly just by default the gods of your planet and in turn the world, kind of, right now. So yeah, I agree, kind of, if that's what you mean. Yeah, kind of. You know, yeah, I could see the argument. But the question is, will a God Slayer come along and yeet ya? All the life forms would be gods to us. All the life forms would be gods to us. You mean like the dinosaurs? Is that what you mean? Or do you mean all the life forms would see us as gods? Because yeah, if they had the comprehension, probably. Probably. Where's Barbatos? Does he actually count as a dragon? If so, that's nice. I really thought it'd be question mark, question mark, question mark, just cuz. Because the games I do that. Dun, dun. This song is really good. It's from Sonic Lost World. This is a vibe. It's quite long though. No, advanced life forms from other planets. Oh, I see, I see. Oh, older is in age. Okay. Not as in the past. Got you. Yeah, so older life forms on other planets, yeah, would seem godlike to us. Yeah, 100%. But the thing is, as well, I think we are also at a state, though, where, say something is godlike, you would assume it's based in some form of, like, religion, but I think, well, for some it will be, for sure, but I think there will be a good portion that will, especially, like, even just corporations and stuff, will look at their technology and look at it more as in futuristic tech than it is godlike, if you know what I mean. I don't know if they'll see it as divine. I think they'll see it as tech, and in turn they'll probably want a taste of it just so they can, you know, sell it. A good example of that maybe is actually, did you ever see that movie Skyline? It's like aliens come down to Earth and Earth is actually just one big farm for blood or something like that. And then they literally just come down in a big alien spaceship and start sucking up all the humans to extract their blood and their brains or whatever. And it's like, yeah, divine? No. But will they definitely try to take some of their tech? Yes. And it's like, they just have loads of planets full of, like, certain life forms just to farm them. But basically, like, planet, you know, cattle. A big planet-sized farm, and we're the cattle. Let me see if there's a metal slime up here, guys. But yeah, I guess it depends. Alright, we're gonna do one more battle. Guys, I just got called for dinner, so I don't know if now would be a good time to wrap it up. Thoughts? We've been live for 2 hours, basically. Nice, good 2-hour stream. We definitely go do the final fusions of the day. Wrap it up with, I think it's, who have we been going for? Is it the step before Kalasmos? We've been going for Corvus. And then with Corvus, we'll get Nigel. Or Nigel, however you say his name. We're going to combine Corvus with Razorburn. That will give us Nigel or whatever. Then we're going to make the Darkling, which we just need to make a Scruffy after that. Which was the Grandpa Slime and the... Well, you're going to see. We were able to make him right here. We're going to see him right here. Boom. Scruffy. There he is. We can also make this bot. That was also the plan. And then, yeah, these are all going to lead into the final monsters, guys. So once we get the Scruffy and we get the Darkling, that's going to lead into Kalasmos with Nigel. Or Nigel, however you say it. Then we're going to get the Overkilling Machine and the Terminator coming through. That's going to do that tree. So, yeah, we're getting there. We are getting there. Logic plot hole. Nothing can be before everything because it'd have to be constantly be born before itself. Processing information. I'm just gonna make Corvus, alright? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make... Yeah, I'm gonna take Sage, just because in case he's a buffer. Fun and easy conversations that don't lead to internal dread or horror. Mr. Limbo, I think we're getting far too, like it's hurting my brain. Alright, I've had work. We're going interdimensional here. We're going... I don't think we're going philosophical. I don't know what we're doing. We're going somewhere. My brain can't handle it. My pea brain right now. Here's our Scruffy. Scruffy gets... no Kaping. They got Katoxel though. That's not bad. Let's grab... Smarty Pants, because that does help a Kaping. There you go. Smarty Pants is probably the one you need. Actually kind of weird. Actually kind of scary. It's a kid's game. Please, just let this man fuse his monsters. I'm like, God. I feel like I'm entering the Matrix. Or maybe something's entering our Matrix. Alright, no, I'm just going to stop. Okay. Okay, guys, so the plan is, next stream, we're going to get Nilgel, the Netherfiend. Nigel, no, however you say it. We're going to combine Corvus with Razorburn. We're going to get the Darkling. We're going to get Kalasmos. Then I'm going to aim to get Nocturnus and Zoma and stuff. We're super duper duper close. Okay? We're super duper duper close. If you want to have a look real quick, I'm probably going to go post this on X as well. My Monsterpedia progress. We are at 91% done. 91%. That's pretty dang juicy. We've made 50% of the S and X ranks, and the thing is, they're all gonna like finish up real quick because they had loads of earlier ranks. Like if you look at all the other ones, so like 98%, 99%. There is a few still around the 90% mark, but we've basically gone through all the basic trees, and we've got all the S and X ranks, and they're pretty easy to re-scout with the mole hole. So it's gonna be as simple as going in there, scouting them, come back out, fusing, and then repeat until we get everything. But yeah, guys, hopefully you did enjoy. Please do join the Discord server. Links in the description, as always. And with that being said, my lovely friends, I will see you all later. I'm gonna go have some dinner. Have a good night, and don't be too naughty, okay? Because yeah, you know, you gotta behave yourselves or whatever. Anyway, I'm out. Goodbye. I said goodbye.